Thanks so much for being in my channel. I remain my name OS Jeremiah, entrepreneur from a young country. You are welcome to another episode with the title Billionaires Advice. Billionaire Advice. So today I'm going to share you three major things from my real life journey. So the first thing you need from the lessons I want to share you now from so many books I have read, courses I have engaged, so many seminars I have attended, so many international webinars I have attended, especially 10x growth event by Grant Cardone in US that I just finished recently. And I'm going to share you a whole lot of lessons this year. So the first thing you need from the billionaire in your life, billionaire advice in your life is your circle. Do you understand what do I mean by your circle? I have two different offices in the foreign country for more than 1 decade now, and I've never been in those two countries. Imagine I am operating successfully with the phone numbers in two different offices in the foreign country, and I've never been in those countries. All being achieved because I have reliable circle, because I have reliable people surrounding me. So take care of people surround you for you to have better future. The number two is take risk. The question I'm going to ask you, how many risks have you taken this year? Do you still fear you may lose your money? Do you still fear what may likely happen to you? Let me share you this small story. In 2011, people were begging me on the internet, Jeremiah, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin was just $1. And they were begging me to buy Bitcoin. Today, as I'm talking to you now, Bitcoin is $26K from $70,000 all-time high. So I want to know the fact that no risk, no Lambo in this wonderful generation. No risk, no Lambo. There's another cryptocurrency project which called Binance, the biggest exchange in the entire world as at now. It came into the market in year 2017. And people was buying and buying and buying. As a cryptocurrency specialist, then I knew that Binance has great future. But the problem, I bought and I sold at 10x, at 20x, at other x. I bought and sold, I bought and sold. But one of our guys invested 5 million Nigerian naira and holding Binance towards $700. Imagine from 10 cents per Binance to $700. That means he achieved almost, he sold off around 600. He sold some, not all, he sold some around 600 because it's not easy. So he couldn't be able to sell at 700, but he sold some at 600 and he achieved 600 from 10x to 600. That is 6,000x return on investment. That is crazy money. So I want to know the fact that no risk, no reward in this one generation. You wanted to level up in the future. Always be the best risk taker in your family. The another thing I'm going to share from my journey is road to success. I want to know the fact that the same road that leads to success leads to failure. So if you fear they're going to dupe you, they're going to scam you, they're going to do whatever, things won't change in the next coming years because it is the same road that is going to slap you, will lead to your destination, will lead to your dream, your goal, will lead to your promised land. So you got to take risk for you to have better future. Road to success is the same thing as road to failure. So the last one I'm going to share you here is mentor. 99.9% of the people on the internet today are still suffering on a daily basis because of only one problem. They don't have mentor. The right mentor have already been in where you are. I'm talking about the right mentor. He or she has already been where you are. It will take care, it will help you to achieve your goal. He knows that if you don't have the right mindset, you can't achieve anything in this one generation. So it will help you, it will remove you from the fixed mindset and help you renew your mindset. He knows that you need to understand the security aspect for you to achieve anything on the internet. The right mentor understand that what you need is money. You are watching this episode because you need money, and it will help you achieve whatever the amount you wanted to achieve on this year. It will help you focus on the processing rather than money, 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 money. The right mentor has already passed through the fire you may likely pass through, and it will help you escape through everything. So you can now see that this channel is very, very important for you to be visiting on a daily basis so that you will gain access to the big things I'm going to be sharing you from over a decade of experience dealing with the internet massively. So don't forget that so far you've been hearing the voice of OS Jeremiah, internet business consultant, entrepreneur from our Nigerian country. So everything to this episode is as simple as that. So the advice I'm going to give you today now is to stick on to three major advices, and your life won't be ever be the same at the end of this year. So please do the following important things, very, very important thing. Below this video, by the right side, share it across so that a whole lot of people will gain access to this video and experience life turnaround. Also, make sure that you click follow below this video by the right side and put the highest notification follower so that by the time I post the next video, you're going to get. I used to post several videos weekly, monthly, and I used to run some webinar once in a week at times. I used to run webinar almost once every so that you gain access to the next big things